In continuation with earlier video, uh, the viscosity definitions and the relations for viscosity, that is introduction of viscosity. Usually in process applications, we will refer that while measuring the viscosity, temperature is a crucial parameter comes into picture. That means whenever the heated fluid is there and non-heated fluid is there, how to see the viscosity parameter. So viscosity is going to be a variable parameter. So simply what we can remember is for gases, as temperature increases, viscosity is going to be increased. For liquids, as temperature increases, viscosity is going to be decreases. So while observing or while measuring the parameter of viscosity pertaining to heated liquids, we have to take care of these things, the temperature. So whenever the temperature is coming to picture, the actual measurement we require is viscosity. So temperature is another parameter we are going to have. There is a possibility of getting a cross sensitivity. So we know that the sensitivity is defined as output by input. Let us take, I am measuring my viscosity. What is my output measurable output? What is the input viscosity I am going to have? So that is the sensitivity what you are going to have. So this is a required sensitivity. If at all the temperature is coming to picture and its output is affecting this particular process of measurement, then there comes the cross sensitivity. So we need to find out what is the impact of cross sensitivity, and it should be made as a negligible as part of the measurement purpose. So we are in a requirement of measurement of viscosity, that sensitivity of viscosity is important rather than cross sensitivity due to temperature. It should be made as a negligible parameter. So to see the examples for the Newtonian fluids, the lubricant oils will be referred as Newtonian fluids, for which mu is going to be a constant. Already we have seen the definition of Newtonian fluid. For a Newtonian fluid, the viscosity is going to be a constant parameter. So all lubricating oils will be referred as Newtonian fluids. Thick fluids like honey, synthetic oils, rubber suspensions are referred as non-Newtonian fluids. That means mu varies with the pressure or temperature. So lubricating oils as an example of Newtonian fluids. Thick fluids will be taken as example for non-Newtonian fluids. Similarly, whenever the density is come into picture, density is constant, it is referred as incompressible fluids. Density is variable, it is referred as a compressible fluids. For incompressible fluids, mu is to be computed, that is density independent. For compressible fluids, mu is to be computed, that is density dependent. So for incompressible fluids, absolute or dynamic viscosity will be computed. For compressible fluids, kinematic viscosity is going to be computed. What are the units for viscosity? The viscosity units are poise, centipoise for mu, and units for kinematic viscosity is Stokes. So for measurement of viscosity, the instrument we are going to utilize is viscometer. So viscometer can be defined as a device used for measurement of dynamic viscosity or kinematic viscosity. So in the next video we will see what are different viscometers we are going to have for the measurement of viscosity. Thank you.